Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Gentleman's Playbook. Okay, this video is 10 tips and tricks how to get her to instantly chase you, right? So 10 tips and tricks on how to get her to come running, how to chase you, how to be all about you. Okay, these are little things that you should do in pursuing a woman. So instead of acting desperate, you're doing the exact opposite and you're making her come full speed ahead towards you. Alright guys, so the first one is keep the lead open. All right. So you know, or you're starting to, you're in the beginning. Right. So you've maybe had a conversation, maybe a first date. Okay, maybe you've done coffee, you met her somewhere, you bumped into her, you're flirting, whatever it is. Keep the lead open, right? So basically the point is you're getting the sense that she likes you. Well, don't be like, oh my gosh, she likes me, and then try to capitalize on it. No. Keeping the lead open means that you in your head, you know, okay, I think she's liking me. Check, this is good. Let's work with that, right? So keep doing all the things you're doing. Keep getting to know her, you know, compliment her, you know, ask her out for another date or maybe the first date or coffee or whatever it is. But if you're getting the sense she likes you, run with it, okay? Let her, okay, make more effort, you know, show that she might like you back too, whatever she's doing. But don't just assume that since you think she likes you now, that you should be like, okay, I know she likes me. I'm definitely going to do all these little things to make her know that I like her, you know, and end up pushing her away, right? You want to keep it subtle. So in your head, just be happy that you think she likes you now, but don't push her away. Keep the lead open. Let her keep putting the effort in to come to you, all right? So put her in the friend zone. That's number 2. So guys, we're not the only ones that can get put in a friend zone, right? Now I hope none of you ever get put in a friend zone, okay? That is like RIP to you, but put her in the friend zone, right? Think that you value her time, energy, and attention as a friend, right? You know, you can be like, oh, this is so nice to have, you know, a nice girlfriend to talk to about things, or I appreciate you listening to me, or, you know, whatever little, you know, what does it say? Just small little things, you know, that you can hint at with her to make her think that, you know, you put her in the friend zone at this point, right? You don't want to be put in the friend zone, but, you know, you can let her think she's in the friend zone, that she hasn't closed the deal yet, all right, guys? That's always a funny one, okay? And it works very, very well in getting her to come at you, okay? So, warm up the social circle, or her social circle, right? So, say, you know, maybe you've had a date or not yet, but you have been invited to do something with her and her friends, and her friends are all doing something. Any way you look at it, but if there's a social circle involved, okay, well, get her friends to like you, right? Make sure they're impressed by you. They see you as a nice guy. They see you as charming. They see you're putting in the effort, right? Now, don't make all her friends realize that, oh my gosh, I like this friend, and you all want them to know that, right? Just be a really good person. Be your best, open, honest, you know, just amazing self around her friends, okay? And this will prime all of them, okay? Because what will happen was the girl that does like you, if she likes you and she sees that you're getting along with the social circle and the friends, she's not only going to love that, but, you know, then it's easier for her to talk to any of the social circle about you. And if they're all on the same page that you're a wonderful guy, she's getting it in her head even more and more, right? That she likes you too. She wants to like you. She wants you to like her, etc. Okay, so prime her social circle, guys. This is always a big one. Now, the next one, 4, would be leave if you have to leave. What I mean by that is, okay, don't go out of your way to change your plans to be there for her, okay? You know, so if you have something else, like a different commitment, you have to leave, all right? Just make it known, hey, I have already committed to this. Hey, I gotta go to work. Hey, I gotta go to sleep. Hey, whatever it is. If you have something else you gotta do not go, you know, running about changing your plans for her, okay? If you got some prior commitment, keep it, okay? This means you respect yourself and your own time, energy, and effort, okay? And you've got other things that are, you know, happening in your world, and you're not just moving mountains to be on her schedule, right? She will love that you have ambitions and goals and prior commitments, and you're not making life all about her, okay? You know, at some point, you know, making a lot of things about her, she might find attractive, but definitely in the beginning, keep your other plans and your other things you have to attend to, because it's even way sexier for them to know that you're not crowding her, making it all about her, trying to give her all the time and attention, right? She'd rather know that you have a life without her. It's way sexier, all right? It's 5. So on that same note, guys, tell her she's a distraction. Now what this is done, be like, okay, you suck, like, you know, you're a distraction. What I mean is, you know, if you have goals and ambitions, you got to work, you got other things, right? Telling her she's a distraction is a good thing by keeping your plans, right? Now, you got to be careful how you word this. So what I mean by telling her she's a distraction, a good way to go about it would be like, listen, I, you know, really enjoy our time together, okay? But, you know, when we're together, I can't take my eyes off you. Like, I really love spending our time together, but like, I need to slow that down because like, I'm trying to build my business right now. I'm picking up extra hours, right? I got to hit the gym, you know, every morning. Like, I can't let any of my goals and ambitions slip because I have you in my life right now. And she'll find that extremely sexy that you've got other commitments. And like I said, you're not moving mountains to make it all about her. Your life comes first. She just now is trying to play a role in your life, which, you know, is a good thing, and you guys can make that work, but you got to keep whatever your prior commitments were first, okay? So let her know she's a distraction and a sexy one at that, and you really value your time together. And with this, right, the time you do spend together, okay, don't be on your phone, be attentive, listen to her, ask questions, give feedback, you know what I'm saying, make her laugh, make her comfortable, be a very good individual when you're together so you guys make the most of the time you have together, but don't let that be a ton of time, right? Keep that few and far between, once a week, only on the weekends, whatever it is, okay? Let her know that you very much enjoy her time and presence, okay? But you don't have time to do it all the time because you've got other commitments. She'll find this incredibly sexy, guys. So let her know she is a very sexy, you know, distraction that you like being around, but you can't be around her all the time, at least not right now, guys, okay? Okay, guys, number 7. So keep conversational tension. Now, what I mean by this is let her do more talking than you do, right? Don't make it 50-50. Don't be running your mouth while she's listening to you saying a bunch of stuff that's not important. Have a conversation where you're attentively listening and she's having to keep the conversation going by she's doing most of the talking, right? Now, this creates a level of tension because, right, you're creating the tension and she's having to release the tension. What I mean by that is if she's doing more of the talking and coming up with the subjects or asking the questions or whatever, and you're attentively listening and you're answering and you're giving feedback and you might say some things too, try to make it like 60-40 or maybe even a little more, okay? And this is a really good thing because then, you know, she's kind of taking the lead and there's a level of like mystery to it and she's really gonna like that, right? So let her do more of the talking. Don't say things you shouldn't. Don't be running your mouth about all kinds of stuff that may or may not interest her. You don't have to find that out the hard way later, all right? So let her do more talking, you do more listening, and help create that tension in the conversation. And by the end of it, she'll think you're not only probably a wonderful guy, hopefully, but there's a level of mystery to it, some 50 shades of gray kind of stuff, all right? So as I say. Okay, so that was actually 8, right? So 9 would be the Midas touch. Okay, what I mean by that is women actually love being touched, or the vast majority of women love being touched, okay? But not in the wrong way, okay? Don't be creepy, don't be aggressive, don't come off as standoffish or, you know, too intently, right? But if you can figure out the happy medium and tell she does like you, then touching her, okay, maybe brushing her hair back, nicely putting your arm around her, hand over hand on the table, okay, let her have your coat if it's cold outside, you know, depending on how close you are, maybe you're driving in the car and you have your hand on her thigh, little things, right? But if you can learn and adapt to touching her properly, giving her the Midas touch, this is a very big deal because a lot of women are affectionate, and if she's allowing you to do this, that means you guys are on the same page and she does like you and things are moving forward, right? So the Midas touch, guys, right? So number 10, this is what I promised you guys. This is the number 1 way to get women to chase you and not have you forever chasing women, okay? So women will always chase a man who does not play games. Do not play games, gentlemen. That is for children, okay? Now, not only should you not play games, but women don't want a guy, okay, who plays hard to get. They want a man who is actually hard to get, all right? You have your own life. Okay, you make your own money. You're good to, your mother, your parents, you're chivalrous, you're kind, you're attentive, you listen, but you have your own goals and ambitions and side hustles and whatever it is, but you are constantly out there improving your life, going to the gym, being the best version of yourself. You have a full-blown life and you are already happy, okay? And you're not codependent, you're not needy, you're not desperate, okay? Don't play games and be the best version of yourself, okay? And let her chase you. They don't want a guy who plays hard to get. They want a man who is hard to get, okay? So have a nice, big, full life and be happy in your own skin and be happy with yourself day to day. And if you can do all these things, you will make her chase you because you're genuinely a hard to get man because you have all these other things going on and you do not come off as desperate, okay? Now that's number 10, guys, but it's really number 1. That's the most important by far. Don't play games. Be an alpha male. Be an adult. Be chivalrous. Be kind. Okay? Go to the gym. Have hobbies. Work hard. Build your side hustles. Whatever you got to do, but live a full, happy life without her. And then when she gets included into your life, finally, if you let her in, she's going to love it because that's such a sexy thing from their opinion. So be a hard to get man. A hard to get gentleman, to be specific, okay? And don't play games. If you can do all these things, guys, you will find women always and consistently chasing you until the right one comes into your life, and there's no chase needed after that because you've succeeded and you bagged the one you wanted to. And I wish that for all of you guys, all right? Now, if you guys liked this, please hit the subscribe button and the like button if you liked the video. But when you hit the subscribe button and like button, please leave me a comment, all right? Tell me what you guys thought, which ones you like, which ones you don't, which ones you might be struggling with, or give me a success story. Be like, yes, I did this, this, and this worked very well for me or my friend or somebody I know, or things are in motion. What else can I do? Ask me questions. I'd love to answer all of it and give feedback everywhere I can and help you guys succeed. That's the number 1 goal of this channel, guys. A big outline on how to be a chivalrous gentleman and find the long-term relationship or any relationship you're after. Okay, doing anything you need to do to make it happen. I want to help, all right? So smash the like button, please. Hit a like and give me some comments. I'd love to give you guys feedback, all right? So this is the Gentleman's Playbook. That is 10 ways, 10 surefire signs to make her chase you. All right, Gentleman's Playbook out.